welcome back to another video. And today, Jazwares showed off their new merch for their Five Nights at Freddy's line, and they look honestly amazing. They were revealed at Toy Fair of this year, and so they look cool. And let's go over to them and let's see what they look like. So the first one we have is the Nightmares, and honestly, I didn't expect for them to get revealed. Yeah, so we have the Nightmare plush, and honestly, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Bonnie, and Nightmare Freddy are looking good over here. They're definitely a million times better than Funkos. Yeah, but we finally have a Nightmare Chica plush after years. Like, finally, like, Funko will never make one. And we're also going to get a plush trap plush, which is really cool. Yeah, so taking a look at Nightmare Chica, she looks amazing. I like how she has the nostrils on her beak, and she even comes with a little Nightmare Cupcake, which the Nightmare Cupcake also looks better than Funkos. I mean, the Funko ones, it already looks amazing, but this one just looks better. And let's go to the next plushies. So next, we have these Halloween plushies, which nobody asked for, but hey, they look cool. So I think we have a Mummy Bonnie and a Vampire Freddy is what I'm thinking, because you can tell by the fangs, which is cool. And let's move on to the next plush. So next one we have is this Jumbo Golden Freddy plush, and he looks really cool. Like, I like this dude. I will get him once he releases. This guy's just awesome. I like him. So next we have this cuddly Bonnie plush, and he's so cute. Look at him, he's adorable. He's blue, which I like how Jazwares is making new Bonnie merch blue, and I like it. Look at him, he's so cute. I'm gonna cuddle him once he gets released. I'll get him in stores. And so we have this Glam Rock Freddy Endo series, and oh my god, he looks very better than the Funko ones, because the Funko ones, they just reused Funtime Freddy's head and just call it Glam Rock Freddy, which is so lazy. But taking a look at him, he looks amazing. They got every single detail on him correct. He has his shoulder pads, everything on him. And the suit that he comes with is Shattered Freddy, and just like Glam Rock Freddy, the Shattered suit, it looks very detailed. The withering on him is really cool, and I like how the claws look. I like how the head looks. Everything on him is just correct, and I think the Shatters are like the best, like versions of the Withers. And next up we have is this Glam Rock Chica figure. Okay, she's the best out of all of them, and I think she looks really good. It's because they got every single detail on her correct. She doesn't look like the Funko one, which I do like. And the suit that she comes with is Shattered Chica, and she's very detailed, just like Shattered Freddy. And let's move on to the next figure. So next up we have is this Monty figure, and he's the best. It's because, so first of all, he comes with his original suit, which is really cool. I like him more than Funko's, and the second suit that he comes with is Shattered Monty, and he's very detailed, again, just like Shattered Chica and Shattered Freddy. And let's move on to the next. So next up we have is Roxanne Wolf, and oh my god, she's very detailed. I like how they got every single detail on her correct, because they got her tail correct. They got every single, like, correct thing on her. Like, I think she does look like Roxanne Wolf. And the suit that she comes with is Shattered Roxy. And again, this is just already awesome. So yeah. So the Security Breach figures, or Endo series were already amazing. There was no Vanny one, which is, so there's no Vanny. I think she'll get revealed, like, later on. And so next up we have is more Fnaf plush, which these ones are being these jump scare plush, and they look really cute. I like all of them. I like the puppet, I like Mango, I like Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica. They look really cool, but I don't know why Toy Chica's cheeks are red, which is not accurate, but hey, I'll still get these once these release. They look cute. And next up we have is this jumbo life-size Freddy Fazbear figure from Jazwares, and he looks amazing. Definitely a lot better than Funko's. See, I like it. And he doesn't have upper teeth with this time, which is cool, and not a striped hat, which I'm happy about. I don't know, something about him, guys, is just so special. And next up, we have this Freddy helmet, and he looks really cool. Like, this is, like, the first, like, real Freddy head, and I can't believe Jazwares is, like, made this. But we got a Freddy mask back then, but this, we have, like, a really cool, like, Freddy head from a company. I'll get him once he releases, but hey, I'll put him in my shelf. And we have these Sizzle Location figures, and they look amazing. So for Circus Baby, I like the figure, but my problem is that if you take a look at the pigtail, it's orange, not red, but hey, still cool. And so we have Ennard, and he looks awesome. I believe this is Help Wanted Ennard. It's because he only has one eyebrow, and we got Mini Rina, Bitty Bab, Low Bit, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy. And the coolest part is about this figure is that once you do the jump scare features, their faceplates opens, which is actually awesome. So I did expect for Jazwares to make the faceplates open once you do the jump scare features, because Funko will never do that, and I'm glad that Jazwares did this. Jazwares, y'all are awesome. So we have more looks of this Lobit figure, and not gonna lie, she looks the best. I like this figure, and I hope it's not rare, because the rare Lobit figures are just super expensive, and nobody could afford that. So she comes with the primary control module room, which I do think it looks amazing. It looks very detailed. And we have the Fnaf 1 playset, the office, which is really cool. So yeah, I like it. And I'll definitely get this once these hit stores. So yeah. Guys, so before this video ends, so I actually realized that in the prototype Lobit figure, it actually has orange eyebrows, but in the final version, it actually had a pink, or no, purple eyebrows. So yeah, so I just actually realized that. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!